a teacher demonstrates, and a great teacher always inspires the students. That is the fourth category of the teachers. I have not said, someone said, just I copied. Now you put yourself where you like to put yourself. Another, from student's point of view, that is message to the teacher. Tell me and I will forget. Simply you say that the battle of Panipat first was between these two, they will forget. Or this is the reaction with this, forget. Give a formula, this is the formula in class, they will forget. Teach me, I will remember. Sometime more innovative way you teach them. Instead of giving a simple lecture method, to teach them, they will remember. And if you can involve them, different methods are there of involvement, they will remember and learn it. Now, effective classroom management, mainly two parts are there. Perfect lesson planning makes your job easy, and different types of problem students and strategies to manage them. I don't think time is short, we will not be able to go so detailed, but anyway, I will try to do my level best. Building a plan. What is lesson plan? All we are writing lesson plan. I am not going the written lesson plan. I am saying, have you planned yourself that today I am going to this? This is not the sake of that I want to copy, I have to write what is to be asked, this. Not the sake of writing. Have you planned yourself that I am going to teach today economics class, 12 commerce? What will I teach? Which way I will teach? So, four things are there. First, what do I want students to learn? That will be my first motive. What the students will learn from me? For that, few questions, it's too small, I am reading out for you. What is the standard to meet? What standard I will teach? Where? Number second, what is the topic of the lesson? What do I want students to learn? That I have to be very clear. What do I want them to understand and able to do that in of the lesson, and that what are the learning objectives that is for students. That I have to be clear first. These questions answer I should have. Next, what teaching and learning activities will I do? This is my objective, and before going to class, my mind is clear. These are the things. These answers are with me. Second question, that what will I do to explain the topic? Which way I will explain them? I have to plan it beforehand. Not that on the spot moment. Many of us are very expert, long experience, but still I am saying, you take 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever is necessary for you. Make a plan and do this way I will do. So what will I do to explain this topic? What will I do to illustrate the topic in a different way? Everyone is teaching has a different techniques. Our different teachers I have noticed that Rahul sir has different techniques, Mukherjee sir has different technique, Roy sir, Alok sir, all these teachers. Everybody's presentation is different. What is your technique? Your technique can try to make it different from others or unique so that student can attract your teaching method. Next is how I engage students in the topic. That is very important. Many teachers are here as a student. So if I find that someone is not listening, so I can ask them a question suddenly or something I will say so that they will be in the topic always. Try to make that. So this is second part. Third part. Next part is evolutions. When I have taught, my work finished, nothing. No, not that. How much result you have to take now? That whether whatever I have taught, result what coming? For that, what question did I ask students to check the understanding? Whether really they have understood or not, whatever I have taught. I have to ask some questions. Why I have get it here? A plus A equal to 2A, why not A square? Can tell you anyone? So someone will decide this one. Those who did not know or not understood, for others answer, they will understand. Or if they have not understood, I will again explain that. That is the reason. Next, what will I have students to do, demonstrate that they are following? Sometimes a simple questions ask, this one you do and show me that you have understood. This is the way you have to make. And at last, that is finished. Last part is also important. That is reflection on lesson and how the standard was made. Who will evaluate? I have to evaluate myself. One class I have taught, everything done. After that, my question is, what worked well? Today, which one really I did good? You have to appreciate yourself. And how can I make it better? So this is the lesson plan. Lesson plan means I am not saying that writing the lesson plan. I am talking about the planning in your mind. It should have. Some mistakes we do. Many people do. I am calling them the 6 biggest mistake the lesson planning we are doing. First, planning before getting to know your class. Without knowing my class, which class I am going, what is their standard, what is their level. I am planning, I will teach them this one. This theorem I will teach them. I don't know only whether the basic they know or not. So I have to know first what is their standard. Then accordingly I will do the plan. If the class is very intelligent, I will make another level of teaching. If the class is really mediocre or maximum is dull, so I will go and give them basic idea, something, so that you have to know. And when we are doing lesson plan, we are writing one lesson plan, this topic will be taught. Next, not having a clear goal. What is my teaching goal? What I want to teach exactly today? That goal should have. You have to be very clear with your goal. Next, failing to include variety. Every day morning, I am entering one class. Students take out the copy and chalk talk method. Very famous chalk and talk method. Talking and writing on the board with the chalk. The copy understood. Nobody understood. Today you teach that way. Tomorrow you start with the storytelling or something. Say another day you do with question answer session, or you will do a quiz method. Something, give variety so that they will attract your teaching method and your classroom will be controlled. Full, it will be in your grip. Full. Next, planning. Using the same lesson plan every day, same lesson plan, same time don't do. Planning, teaching, technology for technology's sake. Yes, this is. Nowadays, lot of technology came. What are the technologies? Smart board and all others. I don't know about how to run smart board or whatever topic I am teaching. Smart board not needed. No. All are using smart board. I will also use smart board. Why? Technology you will not use for the sake of technology. If needed, use it. Otherwise, you are the greatest technologist. Teacher you observe. You have different techniques. You use your own techniques. Next one is very important. Today morning, the first training, what happened? Why it was delayed? Because that was not working. Everybody had a plan. That he had a plan that I will go, the smart board will come, all will see and say, explain everything. We have done. Could not do. Why? Anything, any day, this accident may happen with you also. It is not something great. Always you have to have a second plan, that is called plan B. Same thing, in a pen drive, you have brought something, whole topic, and you thought you will put in the smart board, the pen drive, and you will teach. You are very good teacher. Suddenly the pen drive is not working. That smart board is not working. Maybe you are not that. Something happens. Few students gone for dance practice? What is your plan B? That time, that very moment, what will you do? You have to keep in your mind so that you don't have to stand idly. You don't have to do. You are always, your plan B should be ready. So, focus on the end target. What is your target? Here, something you may not like also. Effective teacher manages their class. They are a good manager. Simply a good manager. Where ineffective teacher discipline their class. I need to say that discipline and class management both are not same word. Both are not same word. Discipline needed, but only discipline cannot. You can't manage your aim. Will not be successful. There are differences. There is a difference between discipline and have classroom management. Discipline plans or the rules. These rules are if they not break it, if they break, punish, and they follow that order. It is class management, nothing like classroom plans, easier. Method, proper procedure, you will get teach me simply learning of success. No discipline, don't take place when you are teaching. Learning, only what trade learning aspects. See the student will please class work. They know sometimes who are going very giving the one is all are listening. You are very doing lecture all when your class students are disciplined. Maybe about 5% you make them in the ration in the some are talking, some are them talking, correction, start or are not your perfect. Here now have three types of things I must have known. You must have these students. Three types of students I have taught in the class. What are students found in the all? The student knows the know all. What it means, you know. The student is who knows everything. They are most showing, pretending they know everything. They don't like to study. Every time they talk, every time, yes, saying these students, they try to help others, everything they do. Means they don't take concentration in the studies. Oh, that must come by completed. That what will I do? I know it. That is. Another type of students, that is the painful shy. You will find in your class some students are sitting very quietly, don't come forward. If you ask them 5-10 questions, they will not try. They have some problem, either they have language barrier or some other problem. This type of students also will find in the class. And third is the refusers. Third one is the refusers. That students you will find maximum time. It is not that they are painful shy. They don't want to do anything you say, they will give you excuse. Means that thing happened, so I could not do. Means this I will not do because of this reason. How will you control them? That is also very important. How will you control them? You have to give them a soft humiliation sometime. Or sometime you will make them leader of any program, leader of any class, group activity. You will find they will not be able to refuse anymore. So in this way, because time is less, so I am going a little fast, I think so. Now, here are some how to deal with indisciplined students. Set exceptions earning, who are indisciplined students, why are they indisciplined, you have to note down and accordingly you will solve them. Next, make rules together. Some are indisciplined, to every classroom or with them, sit with them and tell that if we make this rule, it is be better. No means this one, not this one, then what? You give them, make the classroom certain rule. Like an example giving, you don't want to send them the last period washroom. And you will find that every day or alternate day, one boy or girl will ask last moment, please may I go washroom? One day you sit and make a rule, maximum rule in favor of them, and one rule you make such a way so that you can put your rule. And you make this is our rule. So when that student, indisciplined students will ask, you will say, what I will do? You have made your rule, the last word will not go. Why are you asking? So they will fall in trap, their trap. So in that, contact parents sometimes, invite volunteers sometimes, other students, volunteers also can come. I'm not going very detail. Quick learner directing attention span and like this so on are there. Now we are saying, effective teachers are ready. Now you are effective teachers, you are ready to do for classroom. In which sense you are ready? You are ready because your positive work environment, that is work oriented, the room is ready. Proper room. They have the work ready, means the desk, books, papers, assignments, materials, everything ready. They have themselves ready. Now, one positive attitude and positive expectation with the students. Now, here is some arrangement of the classroom. I will say, let us have extra supplies of that is supplies available at the location. Mainly the small children class. In a place, if you keep 2-3 extra pencil, when you are giving the notes or something or teaching, someone's pencil broke. Means may I grab it? May I sharpen it? Immediately what? Take that one. Start. Your class teaching will not be disturbed. So like small things, if you keep teaching, set a good example wherever you are teaching, the gate, that two gate where the person is coming, you should see. Where you are teaching, all must be able to see. This way, some things are there for arranging your classroom. Okay, these are tips for handling students in discipline situation. I'm not going. Now, conclusions I am giving that a well-managed classroom means there exists a set of procedure and routine that structure the classroom. Yes, there is some routine, rules you are following. Students are engaged in learning. Next one says students know what is expected to them. What I am asking from them, what I want. It is clear to them. Next, there is relatively little wasted time confused in disruptions. That is lot of, if you make a good plan, wasting time will be less. The climate of the classroom is work oriented, relaxed and pleasant and welcoming. Next, really are you a good teacher? Do you think you are a good teacher? Yes or no? Anyone will say no? I don't think so. All we are a good teacher. So, one quotation I got very nice, I liked it. I want to share with you. 100 years from now, it will not matter what kind of car I drove, what kind of house I lived in, how much I had in the bank balance, or what my clothes look like. But the world will be better because I was important in the life of our students. If I am a good teacher, they will remember as a good teacher. So, thank you. But before giving you thanks, I want to ask you again the same question. One activity, very interesting activity I want to give you. Everyone, you will choose your first 5 letters of your name. First 5 letters, because long names are there. Dhariti is Mrs. name, Rajat is alright. Some are more than 5 letters, name if it is. 5 letters, first 5 letters you choose. And the 5 important positive characteristics you have regarding teaching learning process. Suppose one example giving. If it is E, you can write energetic. That full one sentence you have to write, but within that one sentence regarding teaching learning process. Clear? This is you find one, you will get it. Hello sir, give them one topic. And here is I is very good teacher and is enough experience and they expertise of the team managing my classroom. My strength is hidden in my team. Who's better? You first 5 about of your name. I can complete 1 address. So classroom and 3 and last things. What techniques, not who you are called. Or to do. Please. Please stand up. Give me one or you advise. Give example senior team. One thing you advise me. What as you are doing here. Me, I should not in our class. One advice. Shout in that. Good. I will not between and what is the voice? Different shouting loud. Advice one will like this to your 3 and colleague everyone who give to do our section not in the that is the with this section. Thank you. I want to now ask you how control sir give how to manage and how to manage and why they are so important and ask about that. Please teachers,
as you know, GORAI has told you that my topic is anger and stress management. Now these 2 words, anger and stress, don't you think are very common words? Which we see in real life every day. Either we are in stress or we are in anger. Am I correct or not? Teachers, when you enter the class, is it not that sometimes we get very angry? After 2.5 years when children coming in the class after the pandemic, they are indisciplined, you know that. And when you enter the class, they make you more angry. Are you facing this problem? Tell me, yes or no? Yes. Then, what we do to control anger and also at the same time to counter stress also, because both are interrelated terms, anger and stress. If we are angry, it has an effect on our health. So today I will discuss with you about the different methods to control the anger. How to control the anger? You have tried always. Now, if you want to control anger, maybe we are talking about classroom only. Classroom management, anger and stress management, all are related terms. Now, when we enter the class, you might get excited. So, first the things before speak. Once the word comes out, you cannot take it back. Can you take it back? No, it is gone. So you have to keep yourself calm. So think before you speak for technical students. Because we are dealing with the delicate ones. Keep that in mind. After that students, they are not grown up, they are not mature. So what is speaking, what is saying, it matters. Because what is speaking in the class is going to the outside. They are going to discuss with the friends, they are going to discuss with the parents, with the tuition teachers. So think what you are telling is very important. As a teacher, we cannot get so much angry. We have to control anger. And while getting angry, you don't know how to speak. It happens or not, tell me. Can any teacher tell me that he or she does not get angry? Anyone stand up and tell me, I don't get angry in the class. Can anyone say that? You are getting angry, then how you are controlling anger? Can anyone tell? You enter the class, you find it very noisy, disturbing, then you will be angry. How you control the class without getting angry? Can you tell? Yes, Rajesh sir?
Yes, the point is that angry is there, sometimes become angry, but we have to make it calm and cool. Angry is there, while speaking, the students are too much continuously difficulty and they are sometimes angry.
So my question, without showing anger,
Teachers, please don't write now. Listen to sir.
Angry is there.
without showing anger, how you are going to control the class at that time? Any teacher can stand up. Any teacher. Yes, there is.
If my class, maybe class 10 is disturbing me a lot. So as soon as I enter, I don't know, by seeing them indisciplined, I can get angry, but I cannot leave them, or at least not in the position. So I try to control my anger by counting 1 to 10 in my mind, and then I stand silently without talking to anybody. And when I have counted 1 to 10, I try to calm myself. Then after that, I talk to them and answer the reason that was making them talk in the class. Maybe few students are there who are disturbing a lot. To them, I discuss the points that why are you talking, why are you disturbing.
Yes, it's very good point. You answered correctly. Because mainly we have to keep ourselves calm. Students will not miss, students will be more angry, so angry. But what is the technique? So as you can see the first point, think before you speak, as I told you. Once you must come, as you are told, you have to be calm. Then you express your concern. That no, you are concerned about you. You are shouting, you are not studying, you are not concerned about you. You need to do something good. You are a student, you have got a future, your career is there. Then you can show concern to them. Then they will understand that you are also concerned about them. But one, get some exercise. It's for both. As outside code, physical activity, meditation, all is required. We need to do some exercises. Maybe mental exercise, maybe physical exercise. We have to keep ourselves fit, and we have to control anger. So exercise is important. Next one, take a time out. Now, take time to in the breather. As the proverb says, all work and no play makes Jack dull boy. So if you are continuously working, if students are continuously doing the work, they get tired, they get bored. We have to interact with them. We have to make them work in a different way. If from first to last period, if you get the ball writing, it becomes boring for them. It can't go on. Time out is required for them. Short breaks, you period only. Suppose 40 minutes class, give them break. 2 minutes to talk. that the class is under control again. Once you give them relief, they go on talking, then out of control. You have to control the class also at the same time. So breakout is required for teacher and more importantly for the students. Then next one, identify possible solutions. Now, suppose you are angry. You have to find a possible solution. Why I am getting angry? Make root cause to find out. You can't be angry all the time. And you will find that in the classroom, if you get angry, students will be more angry. You have to come to solution. So like identify possible solution, how to sort out the problem. It is you who can deal, no one can help you out. As what I told you, in the classroom management, it varies from teacher to teacher. So here also, in the classroom, if you are getting angry, how to control anger, that's very important. You have to find a possible solution for that. Then next point is stick with I statement. Now what is I statement? Tension. Tension has to be released. If you are tension, you will make mistake, you will do some problem. Ultimately, it is effect on mind and health. So you have to find certain solutions for that reason. Don't hold a grudge. This is very important. And I address all teachers, all our students. Students will notice, but will not remember. Because proper justification should be done to student. Do not take a grudge. Such students have decided such to me. I am angry. I have seen the exam. I am not giving marks. This cannot happen. We are neutral. Just what will not come only. Understand that when you write copies, don't see the name. Class will be neutral automatically. Use humor to reduce tension. Now you have to use your own sense. You have to find a solution. Use your own humor. Sometimes you take a break. Sometimes you go for a ride. Sometimes you spend time with family members. That will relieve stress and anger. Now actually you see, what is actually anger? It is emotion. Anger is an emotion. And that has to be controlled. You might have seen that when you get angry, sometimes you take wrong decisions. You make a lot of mistakes. That is the worst part. So you will lighten up by walking, by jogging, by doing meditation, whatever is there, you do that. Something when you do regularly, it can give you some tension, some stress, some anger. Move away from that. You get relaxed. Next, practice relaxation skill. This is very important. How to relax yourself. There are different methods to relax. On weekend, you can take relaxation. Whole week you are walking. Okay. That brings a stressful life. And that may give you depression also. See, these terms are all interrelated. Anger, stress, depression. For that reason, we need relaxation. Schools don't give relaxation. Yourself you only. You have to think of that. How can I give my brain the relaxation? How can I give my body the relaxation? Suppose Sunday, Saturdays, you take a break. You spend time with your friends, family, go for outing. Next day you come back to work. You find you are relaxed. This is how we control anger. Ultimately, it is the body which you have to take care of. Next is know when to seek help. You should know yourself what I need the help. To help myself out from this anger, from this situation, or from this position. It is you only. So these are 10 tips we will discuss with you about how to control anger. Don't just think that out of anger, some mistakes you make. Main thing, anger excites the body. The level of emotions from adrenaline increases, which affects the body. Heartbeat increases, our respiration increases. So we have to keep ourselves calm, we have to keep ourselves cool to control the anger. Ultimately, anger leads to the stress. So what is stress? Can anyone tell what is stress? What is stress? Anyone?
Stress is actually one kind of anxiety, one kind of tension, one kind of burden, pressure, that is stress, and due to the overstress, sometimes people cannot teach joyfully, happily, that is stress. Extra burden on the mind that teacher cannot teach from this was one kind of extra burden.
Yes.
Could be.
Anyone else? What is stress?
Stress is tension.
It is kind of tension, okay? Does stress has an effect on our body?
Yes. Yes. So the
Any problem? If any problem and not getting solution, they will get overthinking. That is the stress.
Yes, overthinking can also be stress, yes. Anger can be stress, overthinking, something overburdened, that time leads to stress. Ultimately, when it leads to stress, we are suffering. And in India, people suffer two main diseases because of stress. Two very common diseases. One is hypertension, and second is diabetes. So ultimately, if we don't know the techniques to control anger and stress, we are suffering. And as teachers, we should tell students that they should also not get excited. They need to control anger. They need to control stress. Sometimes you find students get excited. They fight with each other. Both are being harmed. They are fighting. Effect, it falls on the health only. Now, next topic is 7 tips to reduce anger and stress. As our research is telling, practice deep breathing. If you practice deep breathing, it can give relaxation from both, anger and stress both. And it's going to give you much relaxation. Please you can try all of you. When you are free. You should have own time to do all these activities. In a day, we should spend some time on ourselves also. We should have to take care of ourselves. Because health is wealth. Second method to reduce anger and stress is learn mindfulness techniques. You have to think, what should I do? What activities I should do? What situations I should pass around so that I am relaxed. You have to use your mind. Anger is going to trigger you stimulation. It is going to give stress. From that will come out. The next point, get enough physical activity. These are discussed with you only. of mental work you are doing, you should have some physical activity. Any sort of physical activity. You can't say, I don't have time. Many can say, what time to do physical activity? Am I right or not? You tell me. But we have to take our own time. Here time management is required. All are busy, all are doing work. But if we plan properly, from morning to night what I should do, we will have time for the physical activities. And all these things you do, you will find that you are in control, your body is in control, you will not get angry and stress is not there. So physical activity is required. Maybe swimming, any sort of physical activity, walking, running, cycling, whatever you do. That tones up the muscles and the body and the blood circulation. It is required. Next one very important thing, repeat a positive word or phrase. We should not think negatively. Our thinking is always positive. We should be a positive frame of mind. And if you think negatively, again, as I tell you, it will have effect on your body. Negative impact. Your mind will become puzzled. Come out from that. Think positively. That is going to reduce stress. Positive thinking and positive inspiration to others also is important. If you can't advise anyone, don't give any negative advice. Give positive advice to others. Think positively, work positively, will come out from anger and stress. Next, counting. If you are angry, at that point of time, you have to keep mindful. You are very angry, but we should know how to control anger. At that stance, you have to count, either count backwards, 20 to 1, or if you are very angry, count from 100 to 1. That will give you space, that will give you time to control anger. You are angry, you are showing something, it is going to harm others. You are throwing dust at the student, it is going to hurt them. That we cannot do as teachers. So, anger and stress has to be controlled. Take a mental vacation. Now, what is the mental? Suppose by working you are very tired, you have become mentally sick. That break is required. The relaxation is required. 24 hours you are not busy to the work. 24 hours not do mental work. There should be certain space for that. So mental break is required. Choice is yours, what you have to do. Apart from daily work, do something else which is going to give relaxation. That you have to do. So mental break is required. Mentally, if you work, you become more tired than physical activities. Because our mind is working, our nerves are getting tired. We have got numerous nerve cells in our body. Next, the last, prioritize self-care. You have to take care of yourself. This is the ultimate goal. Anger, stress, irritation, whatever is there, they are to take care of yourself and take care of your health. This is ultimately what is required for all of you. I think this all can see. This diagram can see, all of you. You can see a person is very, you can sit on the table and you can see the paper that is fine. It's an activity.
The photo can be taken the mobile so they can see mobile. That was there only you can. I'm trying to not take here. No, not
Here was an activity, but since the projector board can't see, so it is sent in the mobile, you can see that. And from that what to understand, you try to explain. What we have learned? First thing you see, if you see topics, health, exercise, meditation, classroom management, and stress management, all are linked to each other. So at the end I will conclude by saying that being teachers, we have to keep ourselves calm and cool. We will not show our anger to the student. If students feel or find others to angry, they will be more angry. This is my advice. So you should follow certain tips to control anger so that the class is under control. Okay, thank you all of you. Now after this all of you, you have got the 4 activities. Then fill up, submit, and after this we go to the for that syllabus for to submit to me, and also the question procedure from there that we do.